the Reverend the Chaplain to the University.
Let us pray. Bene Sancte Spiritus, replitorum corda fidelium, et tui amoris in ae signem accendi, qui per diversitatem, linguarum cunctarum, gentes in unitate fidei congregasti. Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful, and kindle in them the fire of your love. For you are the one who, in spite of differences in language, gather the nations into a unity of faith. Amen.
I do welcome all of you most warmly to this graduation this evening. Please be seated. Professor Owen.
Pro-Chancellor, Principal, ladies and gentlemen, and graduands, fit a grand day to be here with your family and friends round about you. I'm fair tricket to be with you on this grand occasion as you start to mark your own way in the world, said with a very Kiwi accent. Feshkama agus felche guan a hul dunya an zantale an du, paranten clune agus karachin. Good evening, and everyone. Welcome to everyone in the hall today, parents, children, and friends. Warmest greetings on this very, very important celebration. The University of Aberdeen want to help you to celebrate your fine achievements in finishing your degree. I'm sure that those of you from near and far have really enjoyed the unique place and special people that make up the north of Scotland, of Aberdeenshire, and of the University of Aberdeen. We wish to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony in the heart of the university in the beautiful Elphinstone Hall. This ceremony is to celebrate the hard work and effort of our newest graduands and welcome them into our long-standing and venerable community of graduates. This graduation is to celebrate all that hard work. Your successful degree completion reflects on many, many things. Individual effort, obviously, family support, all the wonderful educators that you've had here at the university and previously throughout your schooling, and also the very strong cultures that you come from. As the multiple languages that belong to this area demonstrate, Aberdeen is a town with layers and layers of culture. At least 3 languages are part of the community here, and that doesn't even begin to acknowledge the long-held connections with Ireland, Norway, Denmark, Holland, France, and other parts of Europe. And Aberdeen also has long-standing connections with Asia, Africa, the Americas, and the South, including even where I'm from originally, New Zealand. And these interactions have helped to forge the cosmopolitan, outward-facing town that you've lived in these last few years. We hope that you take these values of enthusiasm, tolerance, and an ethos of egalitarianism and curiosity with you into your futures. Today, we are celebrating the achievement of students in education. This is a wonderful day that celebrates all your hard work and brings to a close the years it's taken you to earn your degree. We congratulate you all heartily as the newest bachelors, masters, doctors, and welcome you to the ranks of the university. Those of us on the stage are tremendously proud of your abilities to wade through massive research projects, bring high-quality writing in on time, collaborate with your peers on really big projects, and initiate a multitude of creative efforts. All the hard work of the last few years is reflected in your thorough understanding of the core of the disciplines, of your critical acumen, and your ability to think with clarity and flexibility in the field of education. These skills will stand you in good stead as you stride into an unknown future, with your ability to think on your feet and research all the multiple new ideas and situations that will come your way. Your efforts are not made in isolation, and I'm sure that all of you are highly aware of the huge amount of support that you've had to go through your degree from family and friends. And I'm told that the acoustics in this hall are fantastic. So, I'm expecting a wonderful resonation of cheers and applause, and I'd encourage you to practice this with great enthusiasm. So let's ring out our gratitude to our family and friends. Please, can all the graduands all stand and face our honoured guests on the right side and back of the hall. Dear guests, we would like to recognise the patience and support that has been offered by families and friends, parents, spouses and children, by the communities that hold us dear and have been encouraging and caring when we were too tired to take our share of the cooking, or walk the dog, or do the cleaning. We know that university study is very, very, very hard work, and it takes long hours, and we all know that our family and friends have made a big contribution to sustaining our lives through the thick of it, and this we loudly and wholeheartedly applaud to you all. Fantastic. They love you heartily. Thank you very much, graduands. So the core values and key skills that you've learnt in your time here at Aberdeen University will stand you all in very good stead as you move forward into the future. For these are challenging times in the new era of Brexit, of Trump, and an environment of climate change. You'll be challenged to articulate yourself in new and unfamiliar ways. The values and ethos of caring for each other and for our environment will become increasingly important over the coming decades. And you are the leaders of the future, and we hope that you will take forward the values of cosmopolitan open-mindedness and an international outlook to help forge peaceful and collaborative communities in the faces of big changes in climate, in financial outlook, and collaborative, and in political context. We know that you are as well prepared as any other students from around the world, that it is not to make light of this challenge, but to recognise that you are taking with you considerable skills, knowledge and confidence that will help you rise and meet the unknown factors that you will undoubtedly meet. We know that you have high expectations of the University of Aberdeen to provide world-class degree programs and the facility and ability to adjust, research and contribute to the wider world. Likewise, we have high expectations of our graduands to take the creative and open-minded worldview and make the world a better place. So in closing, I'd like to say that you've worked very hard to arrive at this day, so please make sure that you enjoy it to the full. I don't think I have to really ask you that, it's clearly happening. Feel proud of your achievements. It's been an honour to teach you all, to see you flourish within education and become ready to step onto the world stage and help to shape the future. Now it's time to get yocket and dinner be sweat to face up to the challenges that'll need to come at you. Gwyd nicht und hard gian, anis morn, tang agus bianach live. Thank you.
Professor Lumsden.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, Jennifer Brown. Jenny Brown graduated from the University of Aberdeen in 1980 and since then has worked tirelessly to promote the literary life of Scotland, both as an arts administrator and as a literary agent. From 1996 until 2002, she was Head of Literature at the Scottish Arts Council, and in 1983 she became Founding Director of the Edinburgh Book Festival, later becoming a member of its board. In 1983, few people in Scotland, and indeed in the rest of the UK, really knew what a book festival looked like. But Edinburgh has come to represent the best example of what such an event can be. It also provided a roadmap for other festivals, and there are now celebrations of literature throughout Scotland, from Wigtown to Ullapool, including, of course, our own Ward Festival, now a significant strand in May Festival. Jenny Brown is an inspiring presence at most of them, supporting writers, interviewing them with her characteristic critical acumen, and introducing readers throughout Scotland to the wealth of the nation's literary talent. Jenny Brown is now chair of one of Scotland's newer book festivals, the Bloody Scotland Crime Writing Festival. In 2004, she extended her commitment to Scotland's literary status by becoming Company Secretary to Edinburgh UNESCO City of Literature, and she was instrumental in gaining the status of City of Literature for the capital. Jenny has also been a presenter on several book programmes, and in 1994-5 coordinated the Read Discovery campaign, marking Scotland's Year of Reading and encouraging young people to engage with literature. In 2002, Jenny Brown took her commitment to literature in a new direction and formed Jenny Brown Associates, which quickly became the biggest literary agency in Scotland and one of the leading agencies in the UK. Jenny now personally represents over 50 writers, most of whom are located in Scotland. Literature in Scotland is flourishing, and this is in no small part due to the energy of Jenny Brown. Pro-Chancellor, for her contribution to the literary life of Scotland, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, Jenny Brown.
Ego te literarum, doctorum et magistrum, constituo creo proclamo renuntio, et insignum capituum hoc peleo orno, quod ut felix fastunque sit, deum optimum maximum precor. Professor Campbell.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you for the degree of Master of the University honoris causa, Isabel Yu. Isabel Yu spent her childhood living on her family farm in Forg. She attended Easterfield Primary School, where her sight problems became more apparent. At the age of 12, she became a boarder at Albine School for Girls. She left Albine School at the end of the 6th year and became a student at the University of Aberdeen in 1957. Miss Ewell studied a general degree because her eyesight had severely deteriorated. Professor Donald McKinnon, then Dean of the Faculty of Arts, organised readers, special practicals and botany lectures, and generally encouraged her journey. In 1961, Isabel Yu graduated MA and moved to Murray House College of Education in Edinburgh. She had decided to become a teacher of blind and partially sighted children. In the evenings, she attended the Royal Blind School to learn Braille and other special teaching skills. In January 1963, Isabel Yu was appointed to a post at a school for the visually impaired in Sevenoaks, Kent. In 1987, a new headmaster was appointed who really moved the school forward. He introduced new curricula and new opportunities for staff. Consequently, Isabel Yu was asked to become involved with the Department of Special Education at Birmingham University. She conducted research in speed reading and Braille and became involved in teaching student teachers from overseas and the United Kingdom. Braille, access to information, and literacy had become Isabel Yu's specialisation. She was a member and vice chair of the Braille Authority of the United Kingdom, a group that met to set and maintain standards of English Braille. She was subsequently invited to join an international council of English Braille, which monitored standards in English-speaking countries. They met regularly in the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. She hosted the conference in London in 1988 and again in 1995. From 1996 to 2003, Isabel Yu was Vice Chairman and then Chairman of the European Blind Union Commission for Activities of Multi-Disabled Visually Impaired People. This was one of her favourite groups, as access to literacy was denied through poverty in so many countries. They requested Braille books and magazines, writing machines, and materials which were then dispatched to English-speaking countries throughout the world. Isabel Yu's reputation continued to grow, and she was invited to speak at the International Council for the Education of the Visually Impaired conference in Brazil in front of 2,000 delegates. Isabel Yu's working life has been dedicated to providing access to information for blind and partially sighted adults and children. It has been her passion, her mission, and her vocation. Modestly, she openly credits her sound education at the University of Aberdeen and the support of family and friends as enabling her to enjoy a career filled with opportunities and challenges. This honorary degree celebrates the success and international reputation of an Aberdeen graduate developed in adversity and her dedication to enhancing the education of blind and partially sighted students. Pro-Chancellor, for these reasons, I ask you to award Isabel Yu the degree of Master of the University, honoris causa.
Egute Universitatis Magistrum Constituo Creo Proclama Renuntio, et in signum capitum hoc peleo orno, quod ut felix vastunque sit, deum optimum maximum precum. Now, Kirsten Beveridge is moving to the front of the hall, and Kirsten is going to perform aria by Eugene Botzer. Kirsten has just completed her third year reading for the degree of Bachelor of Music. She plays in a range of university ensembles, and as a soloist, she was winner of the Chris Cadwell James Concerto Competition, as well as being a finalist in the Grampian Youth Orchestra Concerto Competition, and the Ogston Music Prize. Thank you very much. Dr. Bain, Promoter of Graduates.
Domini Procancellariae, Domini Doctoris et Magistri et tota Universitas, presento vobis hos candidatos examini probatos ad gradum doctoratus in philosophia promovendos.
Annuenti Sonatu, Placet Promovere.
Ascendant David Johnson.
Ego erat autoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, almaequic universitate amplissimam adorserunt, te in philosophia doctorum et magistrum creo, et cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pilio orno quod ut felix fastunquis sit, deum optimum maxim precor.
Michelle Moria.
I take prayer.
Geraldine Prince.
I take prayer.
Item presento vobis hanc candidatum, examini probatum, ad gradum magistratus in arti mentis disciplinae promovendam.
Annuenti Sonatu, Placet Promovere.
Ascendant Judith Moran.
Ego erat autoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, almaequic universitate amplissimam adorserunt, te in arti mentis disciplinae magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pilio orno quod ut felix fastunquis sit, deum optimum maxim precor.
Item presento vobis hos candidatos examini probatos ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuenti Sonatu, Placet Promovere.
Ascendant Irene Sharp.
Ego erat autoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, almaequic universitate amplissimam adorserunt, te in scientia magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pilio orno quod ut felix fastunquis sit, deum optimum maxim precor.
Susan Jing Tan.
Et te creo.
Michael Fitzgerald.
Et te creo.
Douglas McPhail.
Et te creo.
Catherine Michaelis.
Et te creo.
Item presento vobis hos candidatos examini probatos ad gradum magistratus in aritibus liberalibus promovendos.
Annuenti Sonatu, Placet Promovere.
Ascendant Abigail Brain.
Ego erat hortati, quam sumi et potentissimi principes, almae quic universitati amplissimam edosserunt, te in autibus liberalibus magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno, quod ut felix fastunquisit, deum optimum maximum prequel.
Christy Hutchinson.
Et te creo,
Chloe Wilson.
et te creo,
Qui or honoris merurunt. Ascendant Emma Ashmore.
et te creo,
Ailey Blackhall.
et te creo,
Laura Blakemore.
et te creo,
Stephen Buchan.
et te creo,
Katie Burke.
et te creo,
Rebecca Carroll.
et te creo,
Rihanna Curry.
et te creo,
Suzanne Crosby.
et te creo,
Cara de Plexito.
et te creo,
Ali Dougal.
et te creo,
Andrew Duncan.
et te creo,
Holly Edgar.
et te creo,
Caitlin Edwards.
et te creo,
Rebecca Farley.
et te creo,
Sophie Forster.
et te creo,
Lauren Forsyth.
et te creo,
Ailey Gallagher.
et te creo,
Rachel Glancy.
et te creo,
Annalise Gordon.
et te creo,
Jessica Gray.
et te creo,
Stuart Halliday.
et te creo,
Chloe Hamilton.
et te creo,
Abby Hammond.
et te creo,
Bernadette Heaney.
et te creo,
Atlanta Hearns.
et te creo,
Kerry Hood.
et te creo,
Esther Howard.
et te creo,
Kate Hughes.
Ete Crea.
Alice Hunt,
Ete Crea.
Hannah Johnson,
Ete Crea.
Kirsty Johnston,
Ete Crea.
Dale Kerr,
Ete Crea.
Erica Knox,
Ete Crea.
Claire Lennon,
Ete Crea.
Kimberly Lewis,
Ete Crea.
Sophie Livingston,
Ete Crea.
Catherine Lumsden,
Ete Crea.
Catherine McAvoy,
Ete Crea.
Shannon McDade,
Ete Crea.
Alison McIntosh,
Ete Crea.
David McKillop,
Ete Crea.
Joanne McKinnon,
Ete Crea.
Olivia McKinnon,
Ete Crea.
Hannah McLaren,
Ete Crea.
Sally McNichol,
Ete Crea.
Kirsty McPhee,
Ete Crea.
Rebecca Muffet,
Ete Crea. Now, Jack Christie is moving to the front of the hall, and Jack will perform the Bonnie Lass or Bon Accord. And Jack is studying for a master's degree after graduating last summer with the degree of Bachelor of Music. Jack has a strong passion for Scottish fiddle music, and he's a member of the Cayley band Reel of Fortune, a locally acclaimed group of musicians who play at weddings, corporate events and functions throughout the northeast of Scotland. Thank you very much. Dr. Bain, Promoter of Graduates.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatos, examini probatos, ad gradum magistratus in artibus liberalibus promovendos.
Annuentis sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Rachel Moyer.
Ego era autoritate quam summi et potentissimi principes, almae huic universitati amplissima doserunt, te in artibus liberalibus magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pideo orno, quod ut felix fastunque sit, deum optimum maxim prequel.
Rachel Moore.
Okay, prayer.
Marlon Mafundi.
Okay, prayer.
Rebecca Murphy.
Okay, prayer.
Chelsea Nichol.
Okay, prayer.
Nikita Otto.
Okay, prayer.
Lauren Palmer.
Okay, prayer.
Jacqueline Petrie.
Okay, prayer.
Emily Presley.
Okay, prayer.
Cameron Price.
Okay, prayer.
Nadia Pryor.
Okay, prayer.
Karen Proctor.
Okay, prayer.
Jacqueline Reed.
Okay, prayer.
Shannon Reed.
Okay, prayer.
Rebecca Robertson.
Okay, prayer.
Jessica Russell.
Okay, prayer.
Wendy Rutherford.
Okay, prayer.
Rebecca Shields.
Okay, prayer.
Sophie Shepherd.
Okay, prayer.
Amy Sked.
Okay, prayer.
Kirsty Smith.
Okay, prayer.
Sarah Smith.
Okay, prayer.
Laura Stephen.
Okay, prayer.
Blair Stewart.
Okay, prayer.
Ailey Sutherland.
Okay, prayer.
Lisa Sutherland.
Okay, prayer.
Hannah Tallis.
Okay, prayer.
Emma Taylor.
Okay, prayer.
Valentina Thors.
Okay, prayer.
Neve Vance.
take prayer.
Catherine Walker,
Take prayer.
Orla Walsh,
Take prayer.
Christy Webster,
Take prayer.
Rana Webster,
Take prayer.
Neil Young,
Take prayer.
Lauren Ferguson,
Take prayer.
Roisin MacArthur,
Take prayer.
Mary McLean,
Take prayer.
Margaret Smith,
Take prayer.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos, ad gradum baccalaureatus in artibus liberalibus promovendos,
And you went to Senato Pracket promovere.
ascendant Claire Florence.
Ego erat autoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, a mai huic universitate amplissimum docerunt, te in artibus liberalibus baccalaureum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capituum hoc pedeo orno quod ut felix fastunque sit, deum optimum maximum precor.
Margaret Ann Goffin.
Take prayer.
Nicola Gray,
Take prayer.
Fiona Laurie,
Take prayer.
Kerry Ann McKechnie,
Take prayer.
Joan Nielsen,
Take prayer.
Nicola Payton,
Take prayer.
Claire Rennie,
Take prayer.
Brenda Sangster,
Take prayer.
Gillian Shimwell,
Take prayer.
Lorraine Sutherland,
Take prayer.
Dawn Trikoski,
Take prayer.
Charlie Wilkinson,
Take prayer.
Lynette Cawthorne,
Take prayer.
Albert Close,
Take prayer.
David Crocker,
Take prayer.
Elizabeth MacDonald,
Take prayer.
Peggy Morgan,
Take prayer.
Diane Smith,
Take prayer.
Lucille Sturrock,
take care.
Mark Woods.
To take care. Well done. Dr. Colucci-Gray.
So much energy in this room. Pro-Chancellor, graduates, families, partners, friends, honoured guests, and colleagues. It is my pleasure, and it is for real, to greet you all this evening and say what a joy and what a privilege to be here with you on this graduation day. As a member of the academic community, I feel a deep sense of gratitude to this university for the time I spent here with staff and fellow researchers, but mostly with students, with you, who have made this community grow and change. This is the time of splendor in Aberdeen. The grey granite reverberates with the rich red colours of the rhododendrons, inebriating scents, and tireless chirping of the many birds that inhabit this region. And they will have heard you. They will have heard you. This is also the time, I often think, when everything feels possible. When people's smiles welcome each other in the parks, the gardens, and in the street. I would like to bring this image into the Elphinstone Hall tonight. In the same way as the dance of life outside gathers its strength, we all gather here in the great hall to partake in the delight and gratitude for all that has been discovered, shared, and achieved throughout our communal journeys. I know there have been challenges and great moments too. So congratulations to all families, partners, friends, and tutors who have supported you in very different ways, whatever your age, nationality, aspirations, or degree. Hold on to this wonderful, precious moment. I am especially grateful tonight for the opportunity to be together for one more time on the grounds of this ancient university to think with you about what it means to be educated, the sense of choosing education as a discipline and as a career that you will undertake for many years to come. Many of you will become teachers or education professionals, school leaders, teacher educators, and academics who'll be practicing education in different settings with diverse learners in different and changing contexts. The question of what education means and the relevance that it should have for all learners, however, is not one which allows for a simple answer. It has troubled many scholars and many educators before us. So tonight, I would like to invite you to join me in two initial meditations on this theme. The first one, on the purposes of education. There is no doubt that we live in troubled and challenging times. Often, education is presented as either the cause or the fix for society's predicament. Politicians, and the trouble is, it is not any specific one that I have in mind, like to think that the best teachers will make the best pupils, fit for gaining the best scores, and set to go on to making the nation more competitive, wealthier, greater. But this view, I'm afraid, is not new. In the opening chapter of Earth in Mind, published in 1994, and now in its 20th anniversary edition, the educationalist David Orr remarked how it is too often the lack of education that is regarded as a problem, but not education itself. All education is deemed to be good, and the more of it one has, the better. However, if today is a typical day on planet Earth, or continued, we will lose 116 square miles of rainforest, about an acre a second. We will lose another 72 squares on encroaching deserts. As much as 20% of the life forms on the planet have been lost, and it is worth noting that this is not the work of ignorant people. It is largely the result of people with BSc, MAs, PhDs. Extend the pattern to today's news. Miles and miles of fertile land and gallons of water are lost to armed conflicts, destructive agricultural practices, enabled largely by the research coming out of the finest research centres. So what is wrong with education? A similar observation was made once by Elie Wiesel in noting that the designers and perpetrators of Auschwitz and Dachau were once the heirs of Weber, Kant, and Goethe. In Wiesel's words, it was an education that emphasized theories instead of values, concepts rather than human beings, answers instead of questions, ideology and efficiency rather than conscience. So it is not the best schools or the best teachers that will save the world, but education, schools, and teachers of a particular kind. This brings me to my second meditation. You, as the future educators, I would like to invite you to see yourselves as the designers, not just of lesson plans, activities, or timetables, but as designers of opportunities for seeing differently and for encountering the world differently. Do not sift out diversity or complexity in the name of what is best or perfect, but invite disturbance in your learning. Be open to review what might be given or going unchallenged. You are not pupil makers or even curriculum makers, but you can be place makers. The difference is crucial. Pupils and even curricula are there already into the world. As designers, however, you have the chance to engender new ways of being and learning together. On 26th of May 2017, at the May Fest, the president of the International Organization Slow Food, Mr. Carlo Petrini, addressed 180 people in the audience in King's College to invite further reflection on the fast rhythms of our lives. Fast food, fast communication, fast consumption, and the need to recover the slow dimensions of natural cycles and human relationships. A slow education will thus remind us that we cannot disentangle learning from the quality of the spaces we inhabit, the food we eat, the environment in which we act. We may be led to believe otherwise, but we are inherently and inextricably at one with what surrounds us. And so is the quality of our lives. every second, hour, or year of our existence. Now it is you who will reach out to many more than 180 people over the course of your professional lives. I should like to think that throughout the time you spent here with us, in the university and in the School of Education, you have had the chance to widen your views on education and the sense of being educated. Curriculum, content, or teaching approaches are only a very small part of an education that is lifelong, an enduring process which does not belong to schools or Macrober building for that matters. It belongs to us all across generations, nations, cultures, places, and the earth. I should like to think you will hold on to the values and beliefs which underpin the School of Education: inclusion, dialogue, responsiveness, and creativity, which we hope to have nurtured you and inspired you. My final message to all, therefore, parents, friends, relatives, and my colleagues, is to wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Enjoy yourselves and spread the joy of learning. Celebrate your achievements as we celebrate with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, please may I ask you all to rise and to sing God Save the Queen with me. The Reverend, the Chaplain to the University.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm on your face. May the rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Amen.
Thank you.